We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Golden Gophers offense takes the field for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He's got the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man in the middle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Reeled it in and just made the house call. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Fighting Illini take possession, and their offense will go to work for the first time. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2 star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these 2 dudes on the field. They're 2 of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They're like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Altmaier. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sanders. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. On 3rd down, going up top. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on third down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Sanders. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Illinois lining up quickly. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 40. He's at the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Off the RPO, complete. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Fires to the tight end. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. Fires to the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Minnesota! That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost a race.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Virginia Tech.
Catch in the middle, it's Dixon.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Illinois right back to the line.
Man, on the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the handoff. Oh, gave the defender the business. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Field goal is good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move to keep running.
The counter run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak, and they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready because this won't be the last time today they see the counter run.
The Golden Gophers racing to the line in a hurry-up. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the 1st down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be. And now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Now they'll run the draw. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a 1st down. It'll be a draw. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Golden Gophers are in the red zone. Gets it out fast. Tackle is made after the 1st down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Illinois offense returns to the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. You need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sanders. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looking for a block, it's Spencer. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires and picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
He's looking for a man on second down. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking for a man, it's Brosmer. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on third down. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He's back to throw on second down. Finds his tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sanders. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then...
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Looking to pass. It's Altmaier. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On the ground, it's McCray. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Illinois lining up quickly. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Illini!
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. It's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Makes the catch. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. Was to pass. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. They'll try it again from the one on 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois!
Disappointing for the defense here because they knew they were going to see option in this game, and they practiced and repped against it so many times. But it's one thing to do it against your scout team, and it's another thing to do it in live game situations against this type of offense. They're struggling right now. That's the 2nd rushing touchdown they've allowed.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Akron is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Buffalo. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Spencer. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the Golden Gophers will keep this drive going. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. Going for it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
No huddle here for the offense.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for it.
They made the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Snagged in the middle, it's Dixon. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They keep attacking through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Franklin. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Leaves it with the back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Illinois right back to the line. He's got it again. Shakes off the defender. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. He looks that one in nicely. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Now the play fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And the unthinkable just happens. You're the offense. You're trailing in this game late in the first half. You're trying to be aggressive. You're trying to put some points on the board, but can't turn the ball over. And now all of a sudden they've given it back, and there's an opportunity for the opponent now to widen their lead.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. They'll line up for a second down play. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now on second down. To the air, it's Brosmer. Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good.
That makes the score Minnesota 31, Illinois 27.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there.
Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. Scanning the field, it's Brosmer. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And back to the air on second down. And that one's too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights.
Minnesota 34, Illinois 27.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the Golden Gophers will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Back to pass, it's Altmaier. Immediately fires to the middle. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
The inside handoff. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
With the catch, it's Spencer. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but this whole really strong, put up some good numbers.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Snags it over the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They bring the punter onto the field now. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The timing has to be so good. When you're throwing into zone defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late, and as a result, it's an INT.
A first down for the offense. They'll go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for room. It's McCray. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you, and you have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. You saw that right there.
Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Quickly complete.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. It's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by 10 to Virginia Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. And the Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. To the air, it's Brosmer. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. A serendipitous turn of events off the deflection, and they turn it into a first down.
And sometimes it's just going to be your day. And sometimes those bounces go your way. And he does right here. I mean, it's a nice job by the defense getting a hand on the football, but the ball bounces to the wide receiver. He makes the play and gets the first down.
The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. They want to get this defense on its heels. Got his man quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
And as a quarterback, that's what you want to do on these deep go route type throws. You want to put a lot of air under it so your guy can turn around, locate it, and then make the catch.
Yeah, and that's so hard to stop. I mean, I'm running full speed down the field with a guy that's this fast, and I don't know where the ball is and when it's coming out, and trying to make a play on it is extremely difficult.
Wide receiver shows motion. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Illinois lining up quickly. They give it to him again. Rams him with the stiff arm. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Sanders. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. It's on target and complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Sanders. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. They'll throw it from the red zone. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's McCray. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
That makes the score Minnesota 41, Illinois
40. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Unloads to the right. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Sanders. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19. 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Illinois right back to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown Illini. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it for the 2-point conversion. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his target down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Finds a spot in the middle.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's caught. It's Bryant. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the Golden Gophers want to move quickly. Wide out in motion. They'll run play action. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. After the incompletion, it's second down. Power football with the run. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. To throw, it's Altmaier. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? It's not normally how it works. You got to give the offense credit, because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
Illinois lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. Handoff from the gun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Reads it, fires complete.
And I think that completion is as good as a first down, right? Because you set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback's going to get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Going to the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Illinois lining up quickly.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
To the air, it's Altmaier. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. Looking for a block, it's Spencer. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Jackson. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Makes him talk to the hand. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jackson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Spencer. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. They'll try it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. And the Golden Gophers are flying down the field.
And once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on 4th down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Movement here from the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. The Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, going up top. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet.
He'll do it himself.
They're trailing by just 2 to Northwestern. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Altmaier. A strike downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
This quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Great job with his decision-making. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. Got it! That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little... Touchdown, Illinois! They've got the lead here in the 4th. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're just about ready to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. They get to the line quickly. Motion from the offense. Off-play action on first down. Makes the grab. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The play action fake. It's caught. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! What a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Gonna run it. It's McCray. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Trying play action. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Fires to the tight end. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Going up top on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Off the play fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Illinois lining up to punt this one away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Back to throw, it's Brosmer. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Touchdown, finding Illini. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Quickly out to the tight end. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. To the air, it's Brosmer. Looking left. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.